What's up, guys? So this is a continuation of the Unreal Female Warrior project. On the last few videos, I did the character setup as well as a few enemies. Today, I'm gonna create a new level and quickly add a landscape mesh. So to start off, I'm gonna first create a new level. So I right-click into the folder that I want, and I hit level, and this one I'm just going to call test level. Sorry, I'll call it something else. Let's call it new level. Okay, and then I'm going to open that up. So as you can see, everything's all dark. So first thing I want to do is create directional light. We'll create a sky. First I want to see the sky atmosphere and skylight. So I'm going to go into the environments folder, wherever I kept the okay, these folders aren't showing up for some reason. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and import my geometry in here. So import and choose the FBX that I want. There's no skeleton, so just press import. Once it's imported, you can just close this. And then I need to import some textures. So I have this dirt and the normal map. And I'm going to start off by right-clicking and creating a material. Call it metal ground mat. And then I'll double-click to open it up. So I need to right-click, create a texture sample, make two texture samples. One's going to be desert color, and then this one's going to be the normal. Oops. Insert. Okay, so I'm going to plug that in to normal, and the color. To get a texture coordinate. So this is for the sake of UV tiling, so I just create one and plug it into both under UVs, and then I forget what value it is, but depends on the size of the geometry, obviously. So default value is 1 and 1, and I'm just trying 10. Okay, yeah, so the higher the value, the more tiles you get. So therefore the tile looks like smaller, which is sort of what we want. If you want the other direction, you put a smaller value, like a decimal value, and that gives you like much larger texture, which is not what we want. Okay, so I'm going to hit save. Now I'm going to drag and drop the landscape geometry into the world, and then I'm going to set the transforms to 0, 0, 0. Material. I set it to ground the material that I just created. Oh, that's the wrong one. This is the one. Okay, that still looks pretty big. So I need to go back in here. Okay, maybe 50 and 50. This could be way too small, but okay, so I don't know what that's going to look like. So the only way to find out is, obviously this is a new level, so I have to create a player start. I'm right here. And if it's intersecting with the geometry, it's going to say bad size. Oh, I think I know what it is. I need to go with the static mesh. I need to open it up, and then under collisions, oops. Under collisions, in this drop-down menu, customized collisions, you got to use complex collision as simple, and then save. So I think that's one thing. So I'm going to quickly hit play and see what this looks like. Oh, first I need to, with the player start selected, I have to go into world settings. The game mode has to be selected. I didn't create a female, oh I did create one. Female warrior game mode. Make sure that's selected and make sure the default pawn class is female warrior. And if I hit play, okay, so she can move fine on the turn, but as you can see, the textures are way too big. So with the player start selected, I'm going to press F to zoom in on it, and I'm just going to adjust this texture based on, this is the rough height of the character, so I can just use that as a reference. I'm gonna try doubling it to 100. And save. That looks a bit better. I think those cracks would be a lot smaller, to be honest. Try 150. Save again. I think that should be pretty good. Another thing that I want to mention is I'm using Unreal 5.4, and it's based on what I've read in some of the posts. It's known to be pretty like slow performing. Like a lot of people are having issues because the frame rate is slow. I'm having the exact same issue. So a couple things that you can do is up in project settings, you can type in lumen and global illumination and set it to none. It's set to lumen. So for both global illumination, reflections, you can set both those to none. See if that does anything. And also, you can type in auto exposure and deselect auto exposure. That makes the light, directional light looks really bright for some reason. So go back into the details panel and I'm going to try 5. It's defaulted 10. Maybe we'll go lower, I'll go 3. Okay, that looks okay. I'm going to hit play now just to test it out. So whenever I turn off auto exposure, it does like that black flickering. It's got like that artifacting. I don't know, like, it's weird. I don't really understand it, but the texture on the ground looks okay. This is what I'm going to work with. Okay, that's good enough. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for this tutorial. I just wanted to show like the basic steps. There's like Unreal has like its own separate like method of creating a landscape, but I decided not to do that. I created this mesh inside Blender. I think doing it that way is still more universal. The landscape creation tool that's in Unreal is sort of unique to Unreal, and I don't like learning things that are too much like tailored to like the software. So that's why I did it this way. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to add more to this. I'm going to add maybe like buildings and like maybe some foliage, and obviously I'm gonna work on some combat stuff and make some interactable objects. So just to show you like what you can do in a level. So hope you guys like this, and I